Star Wars lore. Adagan crystals produced a lightsaber that was not hot, but so cold that it burned through you. So these were basically the opposite of a regular lightsaber, but just as effective and a little bit more painful if you got cut by them. So these crystals were incredibly hard to find, and they were found on a planet called Adega, not Ilum. But if you did find them and you put them in your lightsaber, A, your lightsaber would be most often a light blue color, and B, it would produce calming properties. This is because of the attunement that Adagan crystals had to the light side specifically, and it's why the Sith so badly wanted to eliminate all of these crystals after the fall of the Jedi. It's said that the light side properties and calming properties of this were so powerful that it could actually sway dark side users back to the light side just by fighting against this. So this might be legends now and not canon, but I thought it was interesting nonetheless. And we do know that Luke Skywalker had this crystal at one point. So very cool. What do you guys think? Star Wars lore. There was one type of lightsaber that was banned from use by all Jedi, and it was the light whip. This was essentially a normal lightsaber that utilized a bunch of broken down kyber crystals to create a fluid whip-like weapon. And the reason that the Sith used this and the Jedi did not is because it was very difficult to block attacks with this and very dangerous. It could easily kill you as well as anybody else. And since its primary strength was offensive attacks, it went against the Jedi code of being able to defend and only attack when necessary. So some of these stories might be legends now, but I remember seeing some book covers with the light whip when I was a kid, and I thought it was the coolest thing. What do you guys think?
I'm about to make you never think of the high ground the same way again. So we all know this scene.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
But what if I were to tell you that the high ground itself actually had no significance? So Obi-Wan was Anakin's master, meaning he taught him everything he knew.
Which would obviously include one of his proudest moments.
Yeah, Maul had the high ground, and that didn't work out too well for him. So, it had nothing to do with the high ground. It was everything to do with playing on Anakin's pride and making him try to take out Obi-Wan the way that Obi-Wan took out Maul. Spoiler alert, he did the same thing to Maul.
So Maul kills Qui-Gon with this move. Obi-Wan faces off for a final standoff against Maul doing his normal stance. Oh, wait, he's changing it. Why does that look so familiar? Maul's not gonna fall for that. Oh wait, yes he is.
So in conclusion, Obi-Wan is a master baiter. Wait.
Hi, and welcome to an episode of Can This Boy Fit? It's a show where I try to fit into things that I probably can't fit into, but I'm gonna try it anyway because I got a lot of time on my hands. On today's episode, box!
Alright, baby, we're in this. Let's go. I think I could probably fit in this box to begin with.
Just because it's already pretty big. I think the hard part's gonna be I'm gonna try to do a 360 in the box. Oh man, okay. I'm gonna try to do a 360 in the box. Oh shoot! Oh no! Oh no! No, Bilbo! Bilbo, come help! Bilbo! Where are you? No, nobody's home. How am I gonna get out of this box? This isn't even my box! Help! Oh no, I'm trapped! Help! 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 Oh my god!
No boys allowed. Oh, well, I identify as barbecue sauce. What?
Yo, how the fuck? Can I go in?
I got 5 more weird facts. Class is in session. Pay attention. Did you know female mosquitoes are the only mosquitoes that suck blood? Would you look at that? It's always the women doing some evil shit. But listen to this. When we're in our mom's womb, the first part of us that starts to form is our anus. I told my ex-girlfriend she was an asshole. And if you have red, itchy eyes after swimming in a pool, it's not because there's chlorine in the water. It's because you just swim in piss, nigga. Also, for some strange reason, dogs could see our farts. Why you keep staring at me, bro? You want something to look at? Bruh. And last but not least, you probably already knew this, but viruses can also get viruses. So if we want to stop the coronavirus, just catch a stronger disease. It's a good thing I have herpes. You what?
Superhero facts!
The Flash once ran so fast that he went back in time and became the lightning bolt that gave him powers in the first place. I'm sure this comes in handy, because using a device on his arm, Amadeus Cho can turn into the Hulk whenever he wants. Dick Grayson actually got the name Nightwing from a legendary Kryptonian hero. The hero was a non-superpowered soldier fighting for Kandor. Green Arrow's willpower is strong enough to resist a Black Lantern ring. Lobo claims that he can snap Aquaman's neck in a second, but he doesn't because Aquaman was raised by dolphins and Lobo loves dolphins.
You have any toilet paper, man? I ran out. Yo, bro. Yeah, you have any toilet paper, man?
You talking to me?
Yeah, dude, I ran out of toilet paper, man.
Oh, I think so.
Alright. Just a little bit.
A little bit? Alright.
Yeah.
Not enough?
Yeah, that's enough, man. What's wrong?
Hey, yo, my guy, you still up? Oh, don't worry about it, bro. I got you. I'll stop it right here. Hey, yo, family, you up? Oh, is that a no? It don't matter. Either way, it's playing through. Oh, is he sleeping? Oh, fuck stopping the show. He gonna make up on a whole new season.
Okay, class, everybody please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, to democracy! What did you say? If you're not with me, then you're my enemy. Young man, you know I have absolutely no tolerance for goofing off in the classroom. Only a Sith deals in absolutes. I will do what I must. That's it, I'm writing you a referral to the office. You will try. Yeah!
The ways this dude cheated death is insane, but the boss move that he dropped at the very end is legendary. This whole thing started while he was on a train commuting. His train got derailed and fell off of a bridge into an icy river where 17 people died, but he walked away with a few scratches. He's over trains, but on his next flight, he is sucked out of the plane by a malfunction and dropped to the ground. The plane crashes and kills everyone on board, but he somehow landed in a haystack. He's over trains and planes, but his bus gets in an accident and goes over a bridge, killing 4 people. He walks away with minor injuries. No joke, over the next 2 years, he gets in 2 near-fatal vehicle accidents, where his car either explodes or catches on fire, but he comes away with minor injuries. I'm not even joking, this cat is hit by a bus a few years later and survives. To wrap up Frayne Selek's life, he wins $1 million in the lottery and gives most of it to his friends and family. What?
See, in school, we are controlled by bells. We have to learn in rooms with the feng shui of a prison cell. We have to ask permission to relieve bodily functions, but not before the teacher asks a million questions like, why didn't you go before class? I'm sorry, my bladder is kind of on its own schedule and it's not always timely. See, teachers always say, use your time wisely. But that never made sense to me. Because these 6 cruel hours of our lives we call school might literally be the worst use of time management ever in history. Think about it, the traditional teaching method is foolish. No, it's useless, multiplied by the square root of stupid. What they do is they cram information in your head, force feeding you, and then you throw it up on the test. That's not education, that's bulimia. And the more bulimic you are, the better you will do on their assessment. So it's no wonder why so many students graduate mentally and emotionally anorexic. See,
So I'm hiding in the bush from the police, right? My nigga hiding in the other bush from the police. So the police catch this nigga, right? So they walk into the police car. This nigga stopped by my bush. He say, bro, they called us, bro. No, nigga, they caught you.